In the heart of Tokyo, there is a word that dictates the destiny of every child born into elite society: Shokuiku. It isn't just a diet, it is a national law. It is a philosophy of food education that has made Japanese children the healthiest, most focused, and longest-living individuals on the planet. While most of the Western world is distracted by low-fat labels, kid-friendly marketing, and empty calories, Japan is quietly building super children. Children who don't have sugar crashes, children who don't suffer from neural fog, children who, by the age of 5, have the gut-brain resilience of a high-performing athlete. Today, ParentingIQ takes you inside the most successful nutritional experiment in human history. We are disclosing the Tokyo Protocol. If you want your child to possess an unfair advantage in health and cognitive endurance, you need to stop looking at the plate and start looking at the architecture of biological wisdom. The biological disruption, the failure of convenience. For decades, we've been told that a balanced diet is enough, but the data says otherwise. We are seeing a global rise in flickering focus, children who are physically present but mentally overstimulated and biologically undernourished. We've traded nutrient density for convenience, and the price is being paid by your child's developing prefrontal cortex. Japan doesn't play this game. They understand that a child's stomach is not a trash can, it is the secondary command center of the body. In the Tokyo Protocol, every meal is an investment in neural connectivity. While we are busy counting calories, they are busy counting neural building blocks. The case of the icon, the Shohei Ohtani Blueprint. To understand the power of Shokuiku, we must look at a modern-day titan, Shohei Ohtani. Across the globe, Ohtani is known as a freak of nature, a dual-threat baseball phenom with the physical frame of a giant and the mental focus of a Zen master. But Ohtani's journey didn't begin in a gym or on a baseball diamond. It began at a dining table in Iwate, Japan. His mother, a high-level athlete herself, didn't just feed him, she followed the Ichi-ju-san-sai law, the one soup, three sides. While his peers across the ocean were being fueled by high-fructose corn syrup, refined wheat, and inflammatory seed oils, Ohtani was being built on a foundation of fermented resilience and structural proteins. The result? An extra-long height and bone density that defied his genetic average, paired with a neural calm that allows him to perform under the pressure of millions. Ohtani isn't just a genetic miracle, he is the result of a system that treats the first 1,000 days of life as a sacred construction site for the elite mind and body. The hidden science, the gut-brain supremacy. Why is Japan so far ahead? The secret lies in the microbiome brain axis. Statistical data from Tokyo University is shocking. Japanese children have a significantly more diverse microbial signature by age 3 than almost any other nation. Why does this matter to you as a parent? Because 95% of your child's serotonin, the critical hormone responsible for mood, emotional stability, and long-term focus, is produced in the gut, not the brain. When you follow the Tokyo Protocol, you aren't just preventing obesity, you are wiring their brain for emotional resilience before they even enter a classroom. You are building a biologically stable leader who can handle stress without the typical tantrum loop. The 3 secrets of the Tokyo Protocol. To implement this Japanese wisdom, we must disclose the 3 hidden pillars that elite families in Japan never compromise on. Pillar 1, the fermentation shield. In Japan, every meal starts with a living food. Miso, natto, or pickled vegetables. These aren't just side dishes, they are neural communicators. They introduce elite bacteria that act as a shield against the neural inflammation caused by modern sugar. A healthy gut shield means a child who stays calm when others lose control. Pillar 2. DHA Supremacy, the blue fish secret. Japan prioritizes al-zakana, blueback fish like mackerel and sardines. These are tiny powerhouses of unrefined omega-3s. Unlike processed fish sticks, which are stripped of nutrients, these provide the raw lipids needed for synaptic pruning. This is the biological secret behind the famous laser focus seen in Japanese academics. It is literally brain insulation. Pillar 3. The Hara 80-Bu discipline. This is where nutrition meets psychology. Japanese children are taught from the age of 3 to eat until they are only 80% full. This isn't about restriction, it is about metabolic efficiency. It prevents digestive lethargy, that sleepy, sluggish feeling after a meal. It keeps the blood sugar stable and ensures the brain has a consistent, high-octane energy supply. It is the end of the sugar crash era. The stewardship shift, architecting excellence. The Tokyo Protocol isn't about eating Japanese food. It is about adopting the Japanese discipline of stewardship. It is about realizing that your child's DNA is the software, but the food you provide is the hardware. You can have the best software in the world, but if the hardware is weak, the system will crash. We have seen what happens when we follow the modern path of convenience, rising anxiety, flickering focus, and physical fragility. But Japan has shown us a different way. A way proven by centuries of tradition and backed by the latest in molecular nutrition. You have the data, you have the icon, Shohei Ohtani, as living proof, and now you have the protocol. The question is, will you continue to feed the hunger of today, or will you architect a child who is bulletproof by design? This is Parenting IQ. Master the protocol. Secure the legacy.